Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Put the phone down.
For one 11-year-old Ann Arbor, Michigan boy, what happened when he encountered police on April 16, 2021 has haunted him ever since.
He's scared of the police. He's very quiet about the situation. He doesn't want to talk about it.
The boy's mother, Markia Dixon, filed a lawsuit in early October against the Pittsfield Township police officer who handcuffed her son, claiming his constitutional rights were violated, and the experience has caused him emotional trauma. According to the lawsuit, on April 16th, a shooting reportedly happened at the Briarwood Shopping Mall in Ann Arbor, Michigan, the same place the boy and his father were headed. Because of the shooting, police stopped incoming traffic towards the mall, so the boy's father turned around. But he drove into oncoming traffic on Interstate 94. Police then started following the car in a high-speed chase, going over 100 miles an hour, until the boy's father eventually pulled over.
Ann Arbor police had already taken Dad out and left the minor child in the car, left him there. And then what you see on the video is this other officer from another police department pull up, come out with his hands drawn, get out the car, get out the car. You see another officer who had just been, before that, he just let the child stay there. He has his gun out. And then you see the minor child come out with his hands up.
Body cam video shows the officer approaching the boy, stands him up, and handcuffs him. As the officer leads the boy away from his detained father, the officer is heard asking the boy if he knows why his father took off running. Moments later, the boy is heard asking if he could call his mom.
What do you mean? What's going on?
My dad got pulled over.
Oh my God. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm coming from FC. Tell them I'm on my way.
Okay, just tell her everything's okay. He's all right.
Okay.
So just hurry, but don't hurry, okay? We don't want you to get into an accident.
After 1 minute and 40 seconds of his hands being cuffed, the officer took the handcuffs off.
My son, when he called me, he was too scared to tell me what was going on. I didn't know until after the fact of me picking him up.
Dixon's son is described as a good kid who does well in school and has never had behavioral issues. Since the traumatic experience with police, Dixon says her son has to undergo regular counseling.
He's scared of the police. He's very quiet about the situation. He doesn't want to talk about it.
Because guess what? There are long-lasting effects to that event. That's not something you just don't get over.
Pittsfield Township Public Safety Director Matthew Harshberger tells Atlanta Black Star in a statement, due to pending litigation, he cannot comment on the case. In a press release, Harshberger says, in part, it has been determined the Pittsfield officer acted in compliance with department policy in assisting other officers conducting a felony stop and securing the scene for the safety of all. Harshberger also says the father faced several charges because of the high-speed chase. Dixon's attorney, Dion Webster Cox, says in addition to $150,000 in compensation, they also want to see the Pittsfield Township Police Department change their policy when dealing with minors.
If there is a minor child and the minor child is calm and the minor child is not attacking you, then you don't put that minor child in handcuffs.
The lawsuit claims excessive force, assault and battery, gross negligence, and intentional emotional distress. The case has garnered local attention, leading to a protest, fueling Dixon's fight for justice and accountability.
It's not even about the money. I want justice. I want them to see what they have done, to realize it. They don't realize it. They don't care.
Webster Cox says the police has until November 29th to respond to the lawsuit. Reporting for Atlanta Black Star, I'm Cavante Smalls.